We have a guest here in studio with us. Of course, from time to time, we are graced with the ladies that are serving on the Miss SCV pageant, and there's a whole variety of them. There's Miss Teen SCV, Miss SCV, Little Miss SCV, and it's actually Little Miss SCV that we have in studio with us right now. Her name is Alexandria Salazar. Do I call you Alexandria? Do I call you Alex? How do you like to be called?
Most people call me Lexi.
Lexi, very good, Lexi. Well, thanks for taking the time to join us here. Alexandria is a very kind of pageant, a very regal name, so it's kind of very, very nice that you have that name. Tell us a little bit about yourself. How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
12 years old, and you go to school out here in Santa Clarita?
Yes, I go to Our Lady of Perpetual Help.
OLPH, very good. And now you were also you've been involved with the Miss SCV pageants for a while. Talk to me about what you did beforehand.
Last year in the Miss SCV program, I was Little Miss First Princess, which is first runner-up. And I just loved the pageant so much that I decided to do it again and try to win Queen, and I had the advantage of winning.
And lo and behold, you were able to do that. And so there's a website for the Miss SCV pageants. It's missscvpageants.com, and that's where I find out a little bit more about you and find out about some of the stuff that you're into, including cheerleading, right? You work and you cheer for Santa Clarita Warriors football. Talk to me how long you've been doing that.
I actually stopped that last year, but I did Santa Clarita Warriors football for 6 years.
Right.
And now I'm doing California Flyers All-Star cheer.
Okay, so that's similar stuff, but just with a different organization. Very good. And so you're 12 years old now, and do you have any aspirations after you finish high school, or is that still too far out to think about, or do you have any idea kind of what you want to do for a career or a job?
For high school, I'm going to go to Hart High School. That's where my cousins go.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to focus on school and cheer after this is over.
Well, I highly recommend Hart High School because I'm a graduate from there. It was a lot before you, but so that's where I went. And then you'd like to focus on fashion, you said?
Yes, I like fashion a lot.
Very good. And so talk to me about what you do as Little Miss SCV. Like, what are your duties? Obviously, you get to come here to the radio station and be interviewed by me, which is no big prize, obviously. But what are some of the things that you work on as Little Miss SCV?
We do a lot of community stuff, like for example, like the grand openings, where they're helping them, like cutting the ribbons and stuff. And then we also do like cancer walks and stuff like that. That's
cool. And just getting out in the community and helping out. I remember when I used to drive the KHTS fire truck in the SCV 4th of July parade, I used to see the pageant girls in the parade as well. And you all still do that. That's just very cool. And so as you continue, now you were named Little Miss SCV when? How long ago was it?
I think it was June 14th.
So back in June. So you've got another couple of months left in your reign, so to speak. Anything that you have planned coming up as Little Miss SCV before your reign comes to an end?
We're just the queens and princesses are just helping the new contestants get ready. And we're just excited for them to do the pageant this year. Very
cool. Little Miss SCV, her name is Alexandria Salazar. You can call her Lexi if she'll let you. She's let me, so hopefully she'll let you too. But you can find out more about the pageants at missscvpageants.com. And so the people that are competing in the next round, they've already kind of been decided. They've already put their names into the hat, so to speak.
Yes.
Lexi. Okay, very good. And are we going to be doing? Do you have to hand your crown over to someone new in June again? Is that what's going to happen?
Well, we keep the crown and sashes, but we just get to crown the new.
Somebody will get a new crown, but you get to keep your crown.
Yes.
So then at that point, do you ever feel like going in and impersonating the Little Miss SCV, just continuing? No, you can't do that. I'm just kidding. Little Miss SCV, Alexandria Salazar. Lexi, thanks for coming in and speaking to us on the radio. I do appreciate it. You doing it. MissSCVPageants.com. You can find them at all sorts of events as well. Of course, we had the Miss SCV girls out with us at our broadcast just a couple of weeks ago at Santa Clarita Speedway. We were broadcasting for their 50th anniversary. They were face painting, doing some free face painting and stuff as well. So you will see them out and about in the community. Thank you, Lexi.
Thank you.